Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your in depth reading, my friends. It's a free flowing intuitive reading, so please take it as it resonates, okay? Um, Scorpio, I'm in a little bit trance mode. I was doing meditation before this reading, and I was actually meditating with this crying mirror, and I felt strongly that I don't know how to describe this. Okay, this is not for everyone. So if you don't understand, or if I don't know. Anyway, um, I I felt that almost like there is you know how I felt. Let's say I don't know. I just don't know how to how else I can explain. So I'm just gonna go with it. Let's say let's say when you have to pee or something like that, and your body kind of squeeze, you know, let's say you have to pee and you're in a public area or something that you cannot really pee or anything like that, so your body kind of squeeze it. It's kind of almost like there is a it's like a gate that has been placed. I feel like that. I feel like there is something you're in. You kind of put a gate, and I felt heavily in lower chakra, like, like around the area of reproductive production, like, like a genitalia, reproduction, this kind of like root chakra, sacral chakra, those kind of chakras. I'm not saying it's blocked. I don't think it's a block at all. It almost feel like that it is, it's like you are holding a almost feel like you are holding a ocean within you. If you do not put this gate, it's gonna flood everywhere. I don't know whether it make any sense or not, but that's the energy I was getting where when I was doing the meditation. And I'm little dizzy, but I'm gonna do this reading, okay? So your overall energy is chariot and the wheel of fortune. Look at this look at this picture. Look at the hand. It's almost like chop. It's like shoop. I don't know how to explain this other than when this sound. Like, imagine when do you do this kind of hand, like five, and I'm like, okay, it's like this, like you are letting something take over you, like this. Okay, this like submission. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. And I'm really, I don't know how to explain this. I hope you are. Mm, I really feel like that something. I don't even know why this reading gonna go. Okay. I really feel like that there is something in you. You have so much in you, Scorpio. So much in you that your body cannot, you know, even if you work 24/7, you have so much in you that you cannot translate all of it. Even if you do that for rest of your life, you cannot translate, you cannot express the entirety of you. Let me put in that way. there is like a huge, humongous source of energy within you. I don't know whether you realize that, whether you felt that or not. Maybe you felt that subconsciously. That's why you put kind of this, almost like if you do not, almost like your sphincter muscle is contracting. If it doesn't contract, you're just gonna pee on yourself. That's the, like, I'm not saying, so replace that peeing with internal energy. So if you do not hold it back like this, it's just gonna go everywhere. I feel like you have so much within you are, I really feel like you are extremely, I hardly use that word, extraordinary. There is so much within you. I never felt this kind of energy that put me in a this kind of mode. Like, I feel like my body is like absolutely dizzy right now. And there is, and that's your, and you're that's your, you don't know what it gonna bring to you. You don't know. Right now there may be sometimes you feel that your you are restricting yourself, you are being your own strict moderator, but actually no. Actually, whatever you are doing great. You are really like, if you are holding this gate, I feel like that is what you need to do, because whatever you are doing, the fortune is with you. And even though you may feel like you are your own enemy by restricting yourself, maybe sometimes you feel like you need to express, but you are not expressing in a full potential. But the thing is, your potential is unfathomable, in infinite, so you cannot really, if you really try to express yourself in your full potential, you have to destroy yourself. Your physical body will be ruined. So that's why this understanding that your potential is not like anybody, you are like this, like zoop, like, it's like that. You hold the ocean within you. I can only express this in metaphor. If you do not like in this kind of language, this is not your reading. You can go away. It's not gonna be direct reading, but it only gonna be through metaphor. You hold the ocean within you. So it's gonna be like this. It's, you are gonna destroy your physical body. So whatever you're doing, I felt this, like your lower chakra, you're kind of holding it tight, so that you wanna let it out, but you want to let it out with control. So that's actually your friend. That's gonna bring you fortune. It's helping you. Okay, let's get into tarot. I'm so dizzy. I don't know how I'm gonna do this reading. Okay, bear with me. Really bear with me. I never had this kind of experience. I never got into such a trance mode during meditation. I'm like, okay, okay. So there is, in your material world, there are things that are around you that, fall in reverse. You got. So I really feel that there are, in material world, there are things that around you, and they want to give you material stability. For once, they want to build with you, they want to do this, they want to understand you, they want to love you, they want to, support you, all these other things. And it's calling you, it's around you. But you are here, five of air. You are playing your own game, Scorpio. you are you started to understanding your own potential, this humongous energy that you hold. I really feel like if you're resonating with this reading, you already kind of started to feel that you are not like others. This feeling of I am different. I mean, we all are different, but you know, you are like really different. I feel like it started to click, it started to click, and you are sticking with it. You are sticking with your difference. You are sticking with your, and feeling so different, feeling like you have such a potential, like not even potential, you have such a raw energy, creativity. You're a very creative person. I don't care whether you are actually practicing creativity and turning into an art or anything. Doesn't matter. You are extremely creative. And I'm also getting that it would be very beneficial for you, Scorpio. You don't have to be an artist. Forget about all that. Just if you let your subconscious take over your body and create something with it, do not need do not need to show anybody. You don't have to put an exhibition. You don't have to call yourself artist. Do not do anything if you don't like those. But I really feel like that if you, it will be really helpful and extremely beneficial for you if you do anything that is kind of subconsciously coming to you. If you even don't write, if you just write whatever words coming into your mind, just start journaling. It doesn't have to be narrative, it doesn't have to have any linear pattern, just rambling of words, whatever coming into your mind. If you just let that go and just translate that absolute raw creativity through some kind of medium, just doodling, I'm telling you, you are gonna be extremely surprised what you hold. You're gonna be extremely surprised. And I feel like there are other lucrative offer with the page of fire and the devil in reverse. And I think this fool and four of wands is directly connected with this. I feel like there are a lot of new things that coming around you, and those things are, those things are so called very positive things, like they are not very intense, they are doesn't need, they are balanced, this and that, this is good for you, they want to support you, they want to build with you, they want to be with you, this and that. It will give you if you give you career boost, all this kind of material goodness, so-called good propositions is around you. But I think you are more focused on this five of air. You are more focused on this magic, like this, because you newly discovered or started to click this thing that you are really really different. You have something that almost nobody has. So of course this is not the reading for anybody or everybody, right? It started to click with you, and you are not getting distracted by any kind of material so-called good offer or opportunity. Okay, Scorpio. Then you have seven of earth with magician in reverse. you are you are really feeling that somebody is guiding you, almost like this. You see this little angel, fairy, I call it fairy, however you perceive it. It's like you can feel it, that there is a bigger energy working with you, working towards you, working for you, and you are trying to listen with the seven of earth. Your all attention is to listen to that energy, and however you are perceiving that energy, you are listening to that. This is not a so-called manifestation like magician. Oh, I'm gonna put my focus into what I want, then I'm gonna draw this law of attraction, then I'm gonna learn all these tools, then I'm gonna imply all these tools, and then I'm gonna make my dream come true. This is not a traditional method. This is an extra traditional method, extraordinary method. There is, and I feel like if you are, if you feel like somebody, if you feel like otherworldly energy is communicating with you, most probably they are. You are not hallucinating, you are not crazy, you are not delusional. There are otherworldly energy communicating with you. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Scorpio. And I feel like you are focusing on that listening power. You are focusing on that listening power. They are trying to tell you, they are trying to guide you. Because this otherworldly energy, they know that you have something extraordinary and you need a certain kind of guidance which no so-called human 3D understanding of living, nobody can give you that guidance. You are listening to this, you are open to this otherworldly energy, and you are being guided by that. If you are connecting with this message, I feel like you are already can hear them, can understand that guidance in whatever format it is coming. It can come through a human voice, it can come through a human action, but it is actually guided by this otherworldly energy. I'm extremely dizzy. But this is a very positive energy, Scorpio. Absolutely positive energy. And then we got three of earth in reverse and the emperor. I really feel right now any kind of earthy approach, like okay, I'm gonna collaborate with you, I'm gonna connect with any kind of approach that we know on a 3D realm is good, it's not advisable for you. If you feel like right now in you are at the place of your life where you feel like you wanna build with others, yeah, it's gonna be fine. If you wanna take initiative on building with others, collaborating with others, trying to form a relationship, I feel like there are people around you who wants to be with you, commit to you, all these other things. But I really feel like those are, if you if I don't know, I feel like not paying too much attention, not make those kind of earthy building block is actually gonna be beneficial for you. Seriously, I know it sounds counterproductive, but this is how I am getting this message, Scorpio. I really feel like right now, just create, 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 create. If you create 24/7 for rest of your life, you won't be able to express all the things that you hold inside. You are our ultimate resource. If you are earth, you hold the mine of gold, coal, diamond, everything. People will be hunting for you to get all the resource from you. But your resources is not like material resources that people can dig in and get out of it. Your resource is something that you only have the access, and only way you can let it out is by creating. And when I say that, I really feel like you need to start doing something that is completely subconscious based, while when you don't think, your body is absolutely just a medium, and something just takes over and your body kind of gives shapes to that something. That kind of creativity is very much needed for you. And if you feel like you want to collaborate with something, this and that, and take charge in life, this and that, like the way we usually think that life should be addressed. I feel like those things are not, I mean, it's not gonna harm you, but it's really, that's not where the fortune is. And then look at this, we got again the wheel of fortune. I really feel like just this subconscious, tap into your subconscious, but not to know subconscious, not to analyze subconscious, but tap into your subconscious and let those subconscious be expressed by your body when you use your body as a medium. I don't know whether this reading means makes sense to anybody. I just don't know. Okay, this is the reading I got. If you feel like this is your reading, then this is your reading. I'm not gonna explain anymore because there is nothing I can explain. Okay? Alright, Scorpio, I hope you get something out of it. I will talk to you next time. Take care. Bye bye.